I'm responsible for bringing Jerz back. We in the building, man. What's up? So, it's KTV, man. Y'all smashed that light. Y'all coming to the building. Late night, just chatting. What's up? Y'all see the logo in the background. KTV. Yeah, yeah. They they out there hunt, y'all. They on the hunt. They pulled up what's his name? They got another one. Uh what's his name? Uh Smokey Robinson. They got Smokey Robinson. What's the other dude's name? They got somebody else. Let me mute this real quick. They went back, what, 20 some years? They scheming on them. You know, I'm watching the YouTube streets. They said they got Smokey Robinson and his wife accused of SA. They had a basketball player, another basketball player accused of SA back in the 20 years ago. So let me see. Let me show me. Let me confirm. Let me go to the channel. I know it's on the Googles and all that. They hunting, man. Okay, let's go to the channel. Let's see what he says. What he did on him. Uh, somebody, somebody, Kevin Garnett has a problem worse than Shannon Sharp. Kevin Garnett, somebody else. I was watching. Uh, I was doing my homework, doing my Googles, and somebody else was accused. If y'all know the name, put it in the chat. Somebody else was accused of SA over 20 some years ago, though. Now they want to bring it up in the light of Shannon Sharp situation. Now you got Kevin Garnett. Y'all seen the picture of Meek Mills, in the where was that? In one of the foreign countries, Meek Mills said, they playing with fire, man. That's playing with fire. I like the green screen in the background. See the KTV in the back. Yeah. You see the logo? This green screen thing is fire, man. It makes you look more crisp. You know what I'm saying? I already know, man. Y'all smashed that like button. Y'all coming to the building late night, just chatting. What's up? What y'all on? Where y'all from? Hit the like button. Y'all come in here. We always on the YouTube streets here. Appreciate y'all. Late night where I'm at is about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Some people call that late, but I call that just, it's my time of the night. I kind of function better in the night slash like, night, I say evening slash midnight. That's when I function, do my things. Morning, I'm just waking up and, gather my bearings. So by evening, I'm full, I'm charged up, I'm ready to, do my thing. What's good, bro? I'm watching the Wolves and Warriors game. How long you been? I just got on, my brother. Appreciate you for tapping in. I like this green screen thing. You see the logo? Fire. Yeah, man. The Wolves and the Warriors. That's a good matchup. That's a good matchup. You know what I'm saying? The Wolves and the Warriors. So who you got? Who you got on that one? Who you going for? The Warriors or the Wolves? Shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, this song right now, right? Yeah, it is. Steph Curry hurt. He out for the rest of the game. What quarter they in? Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta get this star player out the game, bro. That's exactly what you gotta do, gang. Get this star player out the game. They kind of weak. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna rely on Steph. That's your anchor. That's your go-to. You get rid of the go-to, ain't nobody really gonna step up. You know what I mean? That's gotta be in you. It's gotta be in you to yo, when he go down, I'm number two. I'm number two. Steph Curry hurt. He out for the rest of the game. Mm-mm-mm. Appreciate you giving me the feedback, brother. Appreciate you giving me the updates. Uh, Appreciate that, man. You know, yeah, I think Steph gonna make it this year. You think he gonna get past the Wolves? That's a good question. Can Steph Curry get past the Wolves? The Wolves. We know LeBron James couldn't. LeBron James couldn't get past the Wolves, right? He fell to the Wolves, right? So the Wolves got LeBron James out the way. Guess who they trying to get out the way next? Steph Curry. Think they trying to get them out the way. Yeah, but federal trials rarely get televised. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of trials that was feds, they didn't get televised. The Young Thug was a different scenario. That's Atlanta. Atlanta is known for clown circus. So once they televised that trial for Young Thug, it was a circus as we seen. People going viral. This is that is coming out. You got clips of YSL Woody on the stand. You got this. It was just a mess. So this one ain't gonna be televised. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. I see why. I see why. You know. I see why it's not gonna get televised. Especially New York. New York ain't with the cameras in the courtroom. Especially on a Fed case, like you said. Especially no cameras. Nah, they ain't gonna have that. That ain't going down. I don't care how much y'all ain't see Diddy in close to a year. It's about to be a year. We in May, June, July, August, September. It's 8 months since we seen Diddy. So we know y'all want to see Diddy. We get it. Y'all want to see Diddy, but Diddy's gonna be hidden away. The trial is gonna last about 2 months. So by July, we should know, you know, the situation in the Diddy case, and by July, a lot of information is gonna come out. By then, Cassie's gonna take the stand. We know that's confirmed. It's confirmed Cassie's taking a stand. My thing is with no cameras being allowed, content creators gonna spin the narratives however they want to. Oh yeah, listen, they're gonna spin it, my boy. People would be lucky to get some still images of Diddy. They ain't even gonna get that. The most we're gonna get is what they've been giving us. Is sketches. That's all we're gonna get. Is sketches of Diddy. You ain't really gonna get no pictures and none of that. You're just gonna get sketches, you heard? Y'all see that logo? Yeah. Let me take this off real quick. Let me see. Yeah, them sketches is funny as hell. Some of them went viral. Yeah, man, they got yo, bro. Yo, I got some Doshi Crasher. It got my eyes chinky, boy. That Doshi Crasher got my eyes chinky, gang. God Diddy look like a Family Guy character. Yes, son. Yo, they said Diddy got gray hairs. Diddy hair is all gray now. Gray beard. Diddy got a gray hair, gray hairs, gray beard and all that. You know what I mean? Diddy's aging horribly in there, they said. Yeah, they said Diddy got gray hairs. Diddy is gray. Look, that like that. Even Shannon Sharp got humble. Diddy got humble. Harvey Weinstein got humble. Even was that Steven Seagal? He got some weird case, and he ran to Russia. They all got weird cases, bro. Black, white, green. It don't matter. You a freak. You a freak. You know what I'm saying? Freaks come in all colors, man. Don't let that go over your heads, man. They come in all colors. As long as they got power, influence, and they freaky, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. That's the prison stress. Yeah, bro. Prison stress, bro. And and look at it. That lifestyle he was accustomed to. That rich, ultra rich lifestyle for 8 months. 8 months. 8 months, y'all. He ain't have that rich lifestyle. 8 months. He ain't have that rich lifestyle. Of course, he's gonna stress, because he's used to a certain lifestyle. Imagine you been rich for like 30 years, because he been, Diddy been rich since I was a teenager. So I was a teenager about 30 something years ago. Diddy been rich since then. Diddy been rich for over 30 years. Never had an off day when it comes to money. Now, just like that, your world being reduced to a cell, and you've been in this cell. Your life been changed for 8 months now. 8 months. Your life been changed, bro. 8 months. You stressing in there. You got all the gray hairs. Yeah, Smokey Robinson, bro. Him and his wife, bro. Like, what's going on with people, bro? Look at this stuff is coming out, bro. And they got a basketball player. I forgot his name. He's a coach now. What's that basketball player turned coach that did something 20 something years ago to a girl in the locker? He, I forgot his name. I was watching it. I was reading on it. Damn, I don't want to put the wrong name out there. So if you could, I forgot his name, bro. He he did something 20 something years ago. It's coming out now today. 20 something years ago, a basketball player. You got Smokey Robinson. You got Shannon Sharp. You got Diddy. You got academics. What that tells you, man, Diddy probably ain't seen a pack of honey buns and noodles. Yo, that's crazy, bro. He ain't see a honey buns and noodles in 39 years, gang. You don't know what that is, man. My man been eating lobsters and shrimps for 39 years. Shit, he got reduced to lobsters. He got reduced to, you said, honey buns and noodles, ramen noodles. Got reduced to drinking chow, making chow. He got reduced to all kind of things they do in that prison, man. But you know, well, hey, man, I'm off that. You know, even Diddy got humbled, bro. Even Diddy got humbled. Damn, what they call that stuff they make? Uh, White lightning. They made that white lightning in prison. you know, all kinds of stuff, man. And of course, he's gonna be running that place. He running it now. Right? I heard all kind of stuff Diddy got people in prison doing, man. Diddy got people in prison doing all kind of stuff for him, bro. You think that's gonna change? That's not gonna change cause of where he at. He just gonna adapt, and he gonna find a way to influence and manipulate people wherever he go. Don't matter if you're in a prison, he's still gonna run that thing. If that's what his life is, if that's what his life is now, he got used to it. He gonna use his money you know, to keep people off him and do this and do that. Try to get money out to intimidate witnesses if he can. Try to get witnesses to change their story. That been came out that Diddy been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Pay people off not to even testify and, you know, make it a weak case. That point is just hearsay. Don't know smoking from a can of paint, but they might be after his bag having this go. It's 85. Oh, they talking about 1985, gang? 1985. That's when he. Come on, man. Why they wait this long, bro? Why they wait that long? And another one, like I said, that basketball player. This was over 20 some years ago. Shannon Sharp, his second accuser, came out with something that happened 10 years ago. Bill Cosby, his stuff was 30 years ago. Why they wait that long? I never get it. Why they wait that long? Can somebody answer that? Why they wait that long? And I'm saying females. It is what it is. That's a question we need to answer. Like, why y'all wait that long? And why y'all never go to the police? Y'all always come with some lawsuit tip. I want some money. I want some money. I don't want justice. I just want the bag. He 85 years old. They trying to Cosby him, son. Cosby went to jail at what, 70? They ain't playing, bro. They'll put your old butt in there. Let your old butt sit in a prison cell. They'll do it to you. You're old, yeah. Yeah, how long they been sitting on them assaults, gang? They don't care if you 90 years old. They'll put you in there, gang. You can't do no dirt, man. You do dirt, they coming for you, man. They want that money. 10 years later, 20 years later, 30 years later, they want that money. They want that money, man. He 85. Shoo, shoo. He 85. They want that full package retirement, big bag. Big bag. They want that big bag. That's secure money. Hey, man. I'm telling you, man, they running game out here. These females, they showing y'all. They running game on y'all, man. All the males getting caught up, bro. They getting caught up, son. Ain't no chick getting caught up. They they catching y'all. Y'all they catching them. The female running game on y'all. Not one dude I see ran game on a female. It's always the opposite. It's always they running game on us. Like they was born with the game, bro. The freakiness is a weapon, K. Yo, bro. You gotta control that. It's gonna be a weapon against you. You understand what I'm saying? If you a freak, they gonna use that as a weapon against you. Okay, he like this. He like to suck toes. He like to lick this. He like to, I'm exposing. Especially if they could put a dildo on. They, if they see they could peg you, oh, you done, son. You done, son. You know what I mean? You gonna pop up to a crib. She already got a hidden camera. Soon as you walk in, she already taping. Cameras, action. Bend you over. Start pegging your freaky butt. Bang, got you. Got you. Shannon Sharp, got you. Got videos of it. That easy. It's not hard, man. It's not hard, man. Nowadays, that's what they're doing. Nowadays, that's what they're doing. That Gorilla Shebrew. Gorilla Shebrew. He got exposed, man. He bought the pagan kit and all that. He was ready. My man was down for that. He bought the kit until until the girl exposed him. You know what I'm saying? Until the girl exposed him. Until she exposed him. That's crazy though, man. Yo, I don't feel sorry for them, bro. You gotta control your urges. I don't feel sorry for them. Do you? Let me know. Y'all feel sorry for these people, man, that's getting caught up out there? Y'all know the game. Y'all know the game. Mm. Do y'all feel sorry for them? They know the game, bro. I don't feel sorry for these people, man. What's up, y'all? Hit the like button. Y'all coming to the building. Y'all smash that like. Late night talk. We just talking. Smokey Robinson. It's another one caught up in this madness. Kevin Garnett is another one caught up in this madness. Don't y'all see they targeting freaky men? Can't feel sorry for them. They getting put through the ringer for the freaky nasty. Yeah, it's a target for freaky men, especially freaky men with money. R. Kelly was a catalyst for it. Look at R. Kelly. R. Kelly was out of control. Now we knew R. Kelly was sick. R. Kelly had to be put somewhere. He had to. R. Kelly was one of the worst. And a lot of females gravitated towards R. Kelly's energy, his sexual energy. A lot of females loved it. They loved it. A lot of females. I seen an R. Kelly concert one time on TV, on YouTube. I mean, he was gyrating his hips in the front row, shirt off, gyrating his hips. You see females grabbing his waist, trying to pull his pants off. That's R. Kelly. I'm like, look at these. You know, the females will ride with you until you crash out. You crash out, they jumping out the whip. They gonna ride in the whip till you crash. Once you crash, they off. They go to somebody else. They gonna drive in his whip, help him crash. They jump out. They was loving R. Kelly. 1 minute, you see them going crazy. R. Kelly, R. Kelly, grabbing them, trying to fondle them, and he's loving it. I'm like, look at this guy. He's loving this every second of it. You know, he couldn't control his urges, man. R. Kelly had a crush on his mother. He was fantasizing being with his mother. Hey, this is late night chat, man. Late night talk, man. R. Kelly was one of the worst, man. If y'all knew R. Kelly, you knew R. Kelly was. He had to go. Anybody was associated with R. Kelly, making songs with R. Kelly, he was looked at like. That's why I say Jay-Z and R. Kelly was one and the same. What they had in common. What did Jay Z and R. Kelly had in common? They both had a Leah at a young age. Duh. They both had a Leah. You know what I'm saying? Jay Z had her, R. Kelly had her. So they got something in common, man. You know what I'm saying? They got something in common, man. Jay and R. Oh, yeah. That's why Dame said, why is Jay Z working with this guy? Like, why is Jay and R. Kelly together? Two cannot be together unless they're in agreement. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Let's get them likes up. What's up with y'all late night? Where y'all from? Tapping in. Yeah, but two cannot be together unless they're in agreement. So you cannot walk with R. Kelly unless you agree with what he does. Now, if you don't agree with what he does, you ain't gonna be around that man. Only time you're around him is because you okay with how he lives his life. So Jay was okay with how R. Kelly was living his life. Dame Dash couldn't understand it, but Dame Dash had a Leah too at young age. They always passing around a Leah. You didn't think Timberland had a Leah? Oh, baby girl, baby girl. Timberland calling a baby girl, and they're always passing around a Leah, man. They all passed around a Leah, bro. A Leah was a pass around. R. Kelly, Jay Z, Dame Dash. You had Timberland. All was, you know, because Aaliyah had that energy, but she was pure. And these tyrants just wanted to, corrupt that girl, man. Especially R. Kelly. You could imagine the things he did to her, man. Man, listen, man. That man right where he need to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Right where he need to be. Girl, you wanna come to my hotel? Baby, I will give you my room key. I love the way you carry yourself, girl. And I wanna get with you 'cause you're a cutie. If you wanna come to my hotel, all you gotta do is holler at me. Be having an after party. And now 6 in the morning, in the morning, in the morning. You had Cassidy co-signing R. Kelly. Two cannot walk together unless they're in agreement. So Cassidy was okay with what R. Kelly did. Girl, you wanna come to my hotel? Baby, I'll give you my room key. Cassidy. Jay-Z made a whole album with the man, you know. What that says, man. What that says. The Pied Piper. He called himself the Pied Piper. What you think a Pied Piper is? A person who plays the flute and kids follow. That's the Pied Piper. He called himself the Pied Piper. R. Kelly. Names mean something. Don't forget that, all right? Names mean something. He called himself the Pied Piper. The Pied Piper. If you want to come to my hotel, that's the problem right there. Them hotels. That's the problem right there. Y'all going to the hotels and y'all doing this. That's the problem right there. Y'all set yourself up. It was never like this. Females never had the upper hand like this. Now every week they get y'all for y'all money. It was never like this. It was a time when they respect the game. It's a time that females respect the game. They respected men, men of power, men of money. They respected that. Now they see they see them as a come up, a straight come up. That's how they see him, as a come up, right or wrong. They see men as a come up. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You see him as a come up, and and they coming up off y'all. If any basketball players wifing up these dots, you know, these dots getting them for they basketball check, getting child support. Tyrese was paying what, um, 10,000 a month in child support. That's diabolical, man. Stuff like that, bro. Like, they eating. And all they gotta do, they ain't really gotta do much. They eating out here. 10,000 a month for child support is diabolical. Insane. Insane. It makes you don't want to have kids. Because now you see, it's a business. Kids is used as a business. Especially if you're a basketball player and they get you, they get pregnant from you, they want that money. And the judge don't care about the baby's needs. He try to hit you with the maximum amount. Some of them get 30,000 a month. What kid needs 30,000 a month? Make it make sense. Now, now it's not child support. You supporting a woman now. 30,000 a month. I'm supporting the kid, and I'm supporting her. The judge just put it as nah. It's all a hustle, man. Everything is a hustle, and a lot of men get caught up out here. They get the money, and then you know they lose their way. They get caught up out here. You see it all the time, gang. What's up, y'all? Y'all hit the like button. Y'all coming to the building. What's up, man? What's up with y'all? Just chopping it up. If you want to come to my hotel, if you want to come to, oh man, had a long day today. Busy day. What's up with y'all, man? Got quiet in a mug, man. I'm about to tap out. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm gonna holler at y'all in the morning, man. Peace and love, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Mod gang, y'all hold it down. Y'all have a good night, man. I'm about to go see what's going on here. You know, finish up on these YouTube streets. Y'all have a good one. I'm out. Peace. If you wanna come to know this.